cha Veda Shastrani Vijnanametat Sarvam Janardanat Eko Vishnur Mahadbhutang Pritag Bhutanyanekashaha Trilokan Vyapya Bhutatma Bhunkte Vishvabhugavyayaha Atmanstavam Bhagavato Vishnor Vyasena Kirtitam Patedya Ichet Purusha Shreya Praptum Sukhani Cha Vishveshwaramajam Devam Jagata Prabhavapyayam Bhajanti Ye Pushkarakshang Nateyamti Parabhavam Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Getting there, huh? Yeah? Making progress. When we first started last week, it was pretty choppy. Huh? It's actually easier to chant it fast. This version is slowed down. We electronically slowed down the recording. About 40%. The actual thing goes Svaksha Svanga Shatanando Nandir Jyotir Ganeshwaraha Vijitatma Vidheyatma Satkirtishchinna Sangshaya, like about that fast. The breathing's much easier. This way you have to last such a long time on one breath, you know. It's actually easier once you know the shlokas well enough. So, any questions about Vishnu Sahasranam? Oh, I forgot to finish the story. I got this hat from the Mapuche lady. So I have an official Mapuche hat now. Huh? So where were we yesterday? Nectar of Devotion, Chapter 12, Associating with Advanced Devotees. The importance of discussing Srimad Bhagavatam in the society of pure devotees was explained by Shonaka Muni during the meeting at Naimisharanya in the presence of Sutta Goswami. Sutta Goswami confirmed that if someone is fortunate enough to associate with a pure devotee of the Lord, even for a moment, that particular moment is so valuable that even those pious activities which can promote one to the heavenly planets or give liberation from material miseries cannot compare to it. Wow. In other words, those who are attached to Srimad Bhagavatam do not care for any kind of benefit derived from elevation to the higher planetary kingdoms or for the liberation which is conceived of by the impersonalists. As such, the association of pure devotees is so transcendentally valuable that no kind of material happiness can compare to it. In the Hari Bhakti Sudodhaya, there is a conversation between Prahlad Maharaj and his father, Hiranyakashipu, in which Hiranyakashipu addresses Prahlad in this way: My dear son, association is very important. It acts just like a crystal stone, which will reflect anything which is put before it. Similarly, if we associate with the flower-like devotees of the Lord, and if our hearts are crystal clear, then certainly the same action will be there. Another example given in this connection is that if a man is potent and a woman is not diseased, then by their conjugation there will be conception. In the same way, if the recipient of spiritual knowledge and the deliverer of spiritual knowledge are sincere and bona fide, there will be good results. So, we talked about this a little bit yesterday, how that the Srimad Bhagavatam is very, very exalted. It's way, way beyond ordinary religious literature. And it's even beyond ordinary transcendental literature. And the reason for this is that it is spoken and heard by and relished by pure devotees of the Lord. The pure devotees of the Lord, all they want is devotional service. They don't want liberation. They don't want elevation to heavenly planets. What to speak of ordinary material sense gratification? That's just not even on the map. Huh? Because, why? The devotees know that pure devotional service, without any mixture of fruitive activities, mystic powers, impersonal speculation, jnana, yoga, or karma, can actually attract God. It's considered more powerful than Krishna himself because it can attract Krishna. It can actually control Krishna. So Krishna doesn't give this pure devotional service very easily. He can only, or he will only decide to give it to someone whose heart is completely pure. What does it mean, heart is pure? It means he has no cheating tendency whatsoever. How can we have truth if we have some cheating propensity to take advantage of others? Real truth or real pure-heartedness means that one is interested in giving love, in giving service, in giving value to others. Let me try to understand. What is the definition of a great personality? In this world, oftentimes we look up to big materialists or wealthy people or powerful people. But actually, a great personality is someone who benefits others. Isn't it? Who gives the greatest benefit to others? Then he is known as the greatest personality. So a great personality has no need for himself to benefit himself. You see? A great personality knows who he is. He knows what he is. He knows that he's strong and he has unlimited resources. So he simply gives great benefit to others. So the pure devotees of the Lord, they're the greatest personalities. Personalities like Srila Prabhupada, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, like that. They only give. They give service to the Lord and they give knowledge to the living beings. And they engage everyone in devotional service. And in this way they give the highest thing, the most valuable thing. Sometimes cheaters come and they disguise themselves as devotees. And sometimes they even give lessons on Bhagavad Gita and other scriptures. But actually in their heart, they're only after self-benefit. You see? This is going on. And when this happens, then the pure devotional service becomes diluted by other things. And in that case, it's not pure anymore. And if we hear from somebody like that, then we get a misunderstanding. We can't get pure devotional service. We can get partial devotional service or mixed devotional service or offensive devotional service, but we can't get pure devotional service. So the association of advanced devotees, actually pure devotees, is very, very, very important. One should not be misled by mixed devotees. One should only accept the association of pure devotees, and if possible, devotees who are more advanced than oneself in the same mood or similar mood. But this will help us advance in devotional service. The next section is chanting the holy name of the Lord. The importance of chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, is very strongly stressed in the second canto, first chapter, verse 11 of Srimad Bhagavatam in the following way. Shukadev Goswami tells Maharaj Parikshit, "My dear king, if one is spontaneously attached to the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, it is to be understood that he has attained the highest perfectional stage. It is specifically mentioned that the karmis, who are aspiring after the fruitive results of their activities, the salvationists, who are aspiring to become one with the Supreme Person, and the yogis, who are aspiring after mystic perfections, can achieve the results of all perfectional stages simply by chanting the Maha Mantra. Shukadev uses the word nirnitam, which means it has already been decided. He was a liberated soul and therefore could not accept anything which was not conclusive. So Shukadev Goswami especially stresses that it has already been concluded that one who comes to the stage of chanting the Hare Krishna mantra